there, Bobby.
Well, not quite yet. It was this morning. That's the headline, right? It really was this morning, just like yesterday. But during the day, over the last 8 hours or so, we've had a lot of dry air push in, and that will stick around until tomorrow night, and then it goes away. We go right back to that summertime humidity. Today's Thursday. Thursday morning, they update the drought index. You can see last week versus this week, no difference. This is the latest here. This does not include all of the rain that we got Tuesday and Tuesday evening. All right, remember the tornado that went into Hudson? Does not include any of that. So obviously, next week's will look a little bit better. The statewide, you can see the same thing. There's not a whole lot of improvement. A little bit back out to the west a little bit, but generally we have not changed much. Now, that will change this week because we're going to start to see some storms pop up here, a few here, and then everything pushed back towards the coast starting this weekend and really through next week. That is a rainy season pattern finally starting to set up, and that's what it looks like on the map. We haven't seen this, guys, in a long time. Look, try tomorrow. Then tomorrow evening, some of it comes back. This is Saturday. 1 or 2 o'clock, a pop-up shower or storm, but I expect more coming back from the east, southeast to the northwest through the afternoon. Same thing Sunday. Monday, maybe a little less moisture. Still the same setup. Still hot, still humid. Tuesday, more moisture to work with. Yes, this is what we have needed. We don't want the 92 and the feels like in the upper 90s that we're going to get, but that comes along with it, right? Right now, it's dry air up above us with those nice blue skies. Dry air down where we are, and you can see no real big low clouds off in the distance. There's one right there. That's an indication that the air is nice and dry and it's evaporating the clouds. 60-degree dew point, that number is going to drop even more so. That was in the low 70s this morning, and that makes a big difference in the humidity that you feel out there. Most areas are in the mid-80s, close to 90 right now. Sebring, 91 in Frostproof, 88 for Bartow and Lakeland. Lakeland, look at this dew point at 59. So 88's warm, but it doesn't feel as bad. Not with these low dew points, right? It's good. It's nice out there. Now, partly cloudy skies are inland, and they are even falling apart. So most areas will go clear for tonight. Tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up in the low 70s, some upper 60s north of I-4, especially Pasco, Hernando, and Citrus County away from the water. And then we get right back to this. Here we go. Tomorrow's a dry day, but we'll see a few showers over on the East Coast. Saturday and Sunday, and then in the next week is when we really get that pattern. The dryer's in place now. This is taking us through Saturday evening, but you see the moisture starting to come back, and you see these winds coming? That's going to drag that moisture in the atmosphere. It's not only humidity down here, but it's also moisture upstairs, and that combines with the heat and humidity to let us make showers and storms, and that's what we're going to do all next week. So tomorrow gets kind of interesting. This is tonight. You notice the dew point's dropping. Very comfortable tomorrow afternoon. It's beautiful. But look at the difference. This is 4 o'clock. You're going to Orlando. Much more humid there than it is in Tampa at 4 o'clock. And then watch this. See it coming over? See that coming over? That's about 10 o'clock at night. Summertime humidity over in Orlando. Still dry in Tampa, but then watch past 10 p.m. Friday night. Here comes the humidity. That is the moisture that's here that we need for the storms. We have the heat. The water's warm enough in the Gulf. That will give us afternoon showers and storms. That's tonight. Most areas will stay dry. Tomorrow, we'll see a few showers in the southeast, but not really for us. This is Saturday and Sunday. Then we go out to Monday, and then we go out to Tuesday, and then we go out to Wednesday. Boy, oh boy, finally, it's here. It's hot, it's humid, but we have AC. We're going to have to use it. Now, look, when rainy season gets here, it doesn't just fully come on and stay on, but this pattern is what we need, and so some days will look a little bit different than others, but overall, we've made it.